as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. To the air, it's King. And they're not on the same page there.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you...
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
Gain of 20. Unit up for first down.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. After run, now throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Patterson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Rutherford. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Yellow Jackets started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. Oh, and the extra point is blocked.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. The give to the tailback. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. There he goes. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a crease. It's Harden. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play-action fake. Caught close to the marker, it's Maryland. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Mustangs are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, give on the inside. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
A nice job finishing this first half, but we're not done. I'm really curious to see here, Reese. Are they going to go for it? You could tie this game up, or you could go into the half down one. Kind of an interesting decision early for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're They're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Wants to throw. It's King. Lets it fly. He's open on the right. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to throw on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's going to run it. To the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
The Yellow Jackets have it with a first and goal. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Finds his big tight end. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on that.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Back to pass, it's Jennings. He'll take the deep shot. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Rivers. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
As a quarterback, I'm trying to find my matchup, get the ball to my guy so he can do something with it after the catch. When you put it on his body, he can catch it and then break a tackle and make a play happen like he did just there.
Got a man, it's Patterson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, running back on the move. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now, with a nice lead here late in the third quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done on the ground.
You want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Now the play fake. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Quickly out to the tight end. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Ball spotted at the 27. It's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Safe completion on the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor. Slips through the line. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Back to throw, it's King. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Catch in the middle, it's Rutherford. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Yellow Jackets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. At the 20, he's got space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Makes the catch. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
They're working that left side. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking to throw, it's King. Back's looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. His drive will open from the 15. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to buy time. Unleashes one. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go back to the air on second down. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the offense chooses to be aggressive and go down the field to try to make the big play. Listen, that's a good thing. It's good to be aggressive, but now you got to live with it a little bit here on third down, because now it's third and long after 2 incompletions, and the defense, they know you're going to pass the football, so you got to have an answer here on third down.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He's taking a deep shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, he's still on his feet. Touchdown, SMU! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Looking for a man, it's Kane. Shoots it to the left. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Maryland. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Fires to the big fella. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the catch. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Timeout, SMU.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Mustangs! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
That's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
To the wideout.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this defense is still playing so hard here late in the game in the 4th quarter. Offense taking a shot into the end zone. Defender in incredible position, and he's able to knock that one away incomplete.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team.